Okay, we're back playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but Roblox version. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try voice acting them. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. Huh? That's mean, MC. You say that like you were planning to ignore me. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're together or anything. Fine, but you did wait for me though. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. By the way, MC, have you decided on a club to join yet? I told you already that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But you promised me that you'd join a club this year. Did I? I guess I might have said that unknowingly. In that case, why don't you come to my club? Sayori, there's no way I'm joining the literature club, even if you're the vice president. Come on, please. That's the worst one ever. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Voice crap. Oh my god, voice crack. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki, or Natsuki, made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay, I guess we're going to the literature club. Oh my god. Everyone, the new member is here. Oh my god, I'm getting so many voice cracks. I told you not to call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Wow. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Seriously? This is who you brought. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, MC, what a surprise. Oh, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, cute. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. I'm gonna say Natsuki from now on. I'm sorry. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Of course. So she's the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Natsuki and Sayori. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, MC. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little weird. You too, Monica. Come on, MC, the cupcakes wait for no one. Then how about I make some tea as well? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. So, what made you consider the literature club? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that Sarah practically dragged me in here. Yeah, exactly. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sarah seemed really happy here. So, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Why did you start the small club? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. Then I'm surprised there aren't much other members in this club yet. Well, it's especially hard when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. It is literature, right? It's not literature or anything, right? Yeah, that makes sense. It didn't grab my attention either. I suck at literature, so I should be joining this club. So, MC, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, manga? I don't read manga actually. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Not much of a reader, I guess. I don't know why, but lots of people think Yuri has a more softer voice. So, we tried that. I don't honestly know. Well, that can change. Maybe. But what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. It seems like you're a real fan of it. Surreal horror is often very successful at accomplishing that. Ugh, I hate horror. Why is that? Well, I just do okay. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? You got to scrap up paper in the club room. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute. I don't know why, but I think Natsuki and Sayori's impressions are the same, and so is Monica's and MC's, but I'm sorry. Okay, everyone, I have an idea. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. Hold on, there's still one problem. I never said I would join this club. I still have other clubs to look at, and all four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Nah, look at Natsuki's and Yuri's. They're both the same. But MC. Oh. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, each girl's eyes light up as those words leave my mouth. Great! That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Yep. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself in your poem. Go home to write a poem. Okay. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Sayonika is a ship. A ship. And so is Natsiri too. Okay. Well, let's read it then. Ho Yunmo. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor and an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I was at home. I'm peering inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. No, for some reason, a hole of infinite choices. There's this con called Real Reality, and it's from Doki Doki Literature Club, and it somehow goes like this. That thing falls down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. A whole world of infinitive choices. What will it take just to find a special day? Well, let's read it then. Eagles can fly, monkeys can fly, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. I'd like to be a pro. Wow, that was a very good ending. Dear sunshine, the way it goes through my body in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. That was a very good ending. Very good. Goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baby, it must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Yuri! You forgot. You didn't give him the gift. Huh? Wait, Sayori? Oops, did I ruin the surprise? My bad. A gift? Well, it's really nothing. I didn't want you to feel left out. I feel like I'm sick. I'm sorry. Yuri reaches into her bag. So I got you this. Her face shifts to a confused expression as she continues digging through her belongings. It's not here. I must have lost it somewhere. Oh, what to do? Could it still be here in the classroom? That might be possible. I can help you find it, but you gotta tell me what it is. It was a book, Portrait of Markov. It has a red cover with a large eye in the front. Okay. Here it is. Finally found it. Yeah. Libitina sat at the edge of her bed. The escapees of the human experiment prison clawed at the boards that cover her window. That, I think. I can't stay here for much longer. She had moved in with her long-lost younger sister shortly after her life had made a dramatic turn for the worse. I shouldn't contact Mom or Dad. The police could worsen the situation. I can't get my friends involved in this either. Who can I trust? Libitina deleted all contacts from her phone. She had been staying in her room since last winter. Isolation from society had put her on a downward spiral down insanity. This story's kind of dark, isn't it? I forgot Yuri likes this kind of stuff. I guess I'll save the rest of the story for when I read it properly. You close the book and leave the closet. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How's that cute? I know that. It was just the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I need suggestions, I ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. MC really liked it. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions on my own. Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. An MC liked my poem too, you know. Impressed by it too. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... yeah. Maybe you're just jealous that MC appreciates my advice more than yours. Huh? And how do you know MC didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, then I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? Is everyone okay? I wasn't the one who's grew size bigger as soon as MC started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. Wait, intricate language is the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, MC? Well, I don't know a thing about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think I agree with me. It'll be best if I side with, I don't know, I'll side with Yuri, because I chose her for the poem. Wait, why are you all arguing? This is going nowhere. Excuse me, sir, but it's necessary for Natsuki to realize the value of my literature. Huh? No, it's the other way around. Yuri, instead of wasting time with talking, you two should settle this for a boxing match. Ah, what a fantastic idea, Sayori. Let's do it. Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Doki Doki Fight Club boxing match. Let's hurry up and get to the fight already. Huh? What are you talking about, Sayori? I thought you hated fights. But not physical fights. Sometimes violence is the answer. Sayori, you sure? Double-faced. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. First off, with the surreal imagination titled on par with that of the horror Lord Edgar Allan Poe, and the skill to eloquently dance a pen across the paper like a ballroom floor. She's a shy beast, but will not hesitate to snap when her writing is challenged. In the purple corner, also known as the Lavender Raccoon. Whoa, good name. Yuri! Excuse me for this, Natsuki, but if my writing is too complex for you to fathom, then violence should be simple enough to understand. Yuri, what's going into you? Why are you accepting that? And on the other side, a vicious animal prepares to take the stage. She may be short, but her fire love manga stands taller than any skyscraper in Japan. In the pink corner, also known as the Baker, Natsuki. You're going down, Yuri. This tea's already spilled. You too, Natsuki? Look, doesn't this seem a little too dangerous? There's no two, but I think I should add the two. Huh? If you got a point to prove, then prove it with your fist, MC. Oh, do we have another fighter stepping up to the challenge? What? No, You're gonna join me in MC? That sounds like fun. I'm cheering for you. Excellent. Now we can have a three-way battle. Fine. If they end up beating each other, that could form some bad blood between them. But if I win, then they'll only hate me rather than each other. Then in that case, the new challenger makes his debut today. With an unknown background and no visibility in literature, their mysterious potential could turn the tables of the entire fight. Deciding the opponent, also known as the main character, MC. I won't lose. I love the confidence, but I'm not that confident. Oh my God.
Few minutes later.
That's enough. It's over and the winner is MC. Yay, you won, MC. Yeah, I did. MC, you. Look, you two, this whole fight was a bad idea in the first place. Did you ever stop to think what happens after this? We're all part of the club, so we should learn to get along with each other. Hey, MC, sorry to interrupt you, but you don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure they'll forget all about it. What? Okay, what now? Okay, I guess we're gonna write a poem. Let's call it poem. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell MC to let me borrow some money. Sayori, please do not get me involved like that. Frankly speaking, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And by pulling a mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of that. I really like when you speak your mind like that, Yuri. There's no way you think like that. You're right, though. I did something bad. Now to accept the revolution. Retribution. That, still, coming from you, Yuri, I suppose there's a little devil inside of us. Oh, isn't there? Taking. Get over here. Scary. Well, sorry, Yuri. Maybe we can read another time. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's not ski shoves of manga in my face. Momo's Bizarre Adventure. Never heard of it. Huh? You call yourself a manga reader but you never even heard of Momo? I say have a quite a unique taste. Huh? Like what? Ever read Parfait Girls? That's my favorite. MC. Are you okay? I told you I have a unique taste. Well, you must have at least seen the memes. You know, like, oh, you're approaching me? Or like, Konotioda. Oh wait, you gotta know. Up. What? Aura times, I don't know, 12? I'm not good at math, I'm sorry. Not good at math. Doesn't ring a bell. Seriously? Do you live under a rock or something? Never mind then. You can do whatever you want. Yep, but now that I'm here, why don't we get started sharing poems? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Sayori? Before I could say anything else, Sayori shoved her poem into my hand and cheerfully walked out of the clubroom. Balls, I pop on my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling, but it isn't time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and they put the bottles on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy salts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Or our men's, I think. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down goes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding the nooks and crannies. I'm digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I both the stuff my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shell could use some more. My friends took through my front door. Finally all done, I open up, and even come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy salts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo times 5 inside my head. Here. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside of my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beating of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more in light of my cutting knife. What the heck? The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm nearly projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. Rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Alright. Say me, the colors they won't stop, bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop, violent, grating waveforms, screeching, piercing, sighing, coasting, tangent, like playing the chalkboard on a turntable, like playing on vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Now then, I have something to discuss with everyone. Everyone, please come to the front of the room. You know what? I'm gonna end the video there. Thanks for watching. Bye.